Don't you want to make some more friends yourself? Or get to know some of hers?
Having few friends is fine.
Yeah.
Game. Jerk. I'm not jealous. I don't like people. So I don't mind not having many friends.
Oh, I like Hanako a lot more
You're
right? That sealed the deal for me.
Welcome back to Bookend.
Hi.
We're on a date, I think?
Yeah.
It's been like a week or two. Just a week. But still, a lot of stuff happens in a week.
We're dating Hanako. Kind of.
Not really. We met her for lunch. Oh, sorry. Hiccup. Oh, God. I'm okay. Everything's fine. I'm getting choked up.
Hanako silently drinks her tea, while I drink mine while making a bunch of noise. Confirming that it's the right temperature with a small sip before she begins in earnest. Goes to Hollywood. I feel guilty for being the cause of an uncomfortable silence, since in the past I've been kind of hard on Hanako for those.
You're the cause? What did you do? I don't remember. Who cares? They'll know. People
Eventually,
watching know.
The same waitress as before bounces up, handing me my drink.
New route.
Sounds hot.
Yeah.
I gather change from my pocket and drop it into her waiting hand before she goes off to attend to another customer. My eyes linger on her as she... Of course they do. As she walks away. Oh, God.
Do you think that she looks pretty? Why does this keep happening?
That's a trap question.
No, she's ugly.
It's literally every other girl in existence.
Yeah, you cannot help yourself, man.
No, this Hisao's a horn dog.
Yeah.
Then again, I guess Emmy gave it up right away.
Yeah.
I mean, not right away.
I mean,
but...
Emmy was just as pervy as you.
Right. So,
which is why this one's like, it seems like it's taking a long time for the relationship to get anywhere.
Right.
I was actually going to ask you, how many episodes do you think we'll get through before we get a sex scene with her? Because I imagine
I don't
there's
know,
a
are we
sex
taking
scene.
bets? Over or unders?
Yeah.
47 and a half?
47 and a half more episodes?
No, we're on 40. Do
Oh.
you think it'll happen before 48?
Before 48? Yes, I do. I think we've got 3 episodes
I
maximum.
feel bad taking bets on this.
Well, I just want to see how close I am. I say 3 episodes.
Okay, I say 7.
Jesus. All right.
Episode 47.
All right.
Hanako is following my gaze, her eyes taking in the waitress that served us. Do you think she's pretty?
Now you're getting jealous.
I can feel my blood slowly going to my cheeks as I rest my smoothie back on the table. Nah, can't really say that I'm really into that look.
Not enough burns.
She just looked a lot like an old friend I knew before my heart attack.
Nice save.
That you
loved.
Yeah, and she knows about.
Did you have many friends?
This is going in a bad direction.
Yeah.
I had a few in my previous school, though I wouldn't say a lot. The 4 of us just hung around together after school and stuff. And, called each other friends.
Yeah, played video games.
Except there wasn't 4 of us.
Yeah.
Just 2.
2.5.
Were we a sitcom?
Yes. 2.5 nerds. Do you still talk to them?
I shake my head.
Yes.
No. We gradually lost contact while I was stuck in the hospital.
Terrible friends. You're not saddened by that? Or angry?
I'm pissed! Hanako looks genuinely surprised. I guess it's the right reaction. Well, life did move on for them while I was stuck in the ward. I was pretty sore about it at the time, but now it's just a bunch of nice memories.
You fuck them.
Besides, once I came to Galmaku, I found new friends as well.
Yeah, because every girl in existence gravitates towards you for some reason.
You love it here, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's quite a whitewash of what my feelings were back then. I went through some dark times during my stay at the hospital, and I really am glad that Hanako and Lily were around to help me after I left it. Hanako blushes as we both get down to enjoying our drinks. She seems to have calmed down since I arrived. And I've started to feel a little better now that I've had the chance to rest a bit, so this is getting to be a nice outing already. Plus, I dodged her bullet of a question.
Right? Dug yourself out of the hole somehow.
Even if she's calmer than before, though, she's still fidgeting a bit. She runs her hand down one of her bangs as I try to think of something to say.
Oh, she's playing with her hair. She likes you.
Uh-huh.
That's the only hint we've gotten that she likes you.
Oh, that's right. I was going to ask. Hanako tilts her head quizzically. We're taking bets on an over-under.
Yeah. How many 15-minute increments do you think we're going to have before I have sex with you?
In game time.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had a mobile phone. How'd you get my number?
Lily gave it to me.
I should have guessed. Yeah, Rob, you really should have.
Giving out my number to people? How dare she?
You know, you could have just asked. I'd have given it to you. Want to exchange email addresses?
No, because no one emails anymore.
No, it's just filled with spam from
Yeah.
crap. Hanako nods, setting down her drink and fishing out her phone from her pocket as I do the same.
Can you not text?
No.
I guess
What?
it's old phone. It's like T9.
Why is your email hornybitch69
Right.
at xxmail.com? It's surprisingly the same model as mine. Pink, though. Ugh.
Ugh.
Nice phone. Looks like a mouse.
Whatever, that's a razor. That was the phone to have
Yeah.
back then.
I had a chocolate. That was my phone.
I don't know what the hell I had. Some shitty little slide phone.
She looks to me with a curious expression before noticing my phone and giggling. It's one of the very few times I've seen Hanako let her guard down enough to do such a thing.
I didn't pick it out myself, though.
Oh, a boyfriend?
What?
The track team
It
captain?
was a present from Lily. Yeah, just everything is fucking accusatory.
You're checking out other women, but
Yeah.
you're worried about the
How dare you?
The track captain
Yeah.
that doesn't even like girls.
It's usually the most guilty that are most accusatory in those situations. I never really needed a phone, and I couldn't afford one. She bought me one for Christmas, saying that we could use it to keep in touch. I fucking stumbled through that sentence.
They see each other basically every day anyway, both in and out of school. Then okay. Then again, Lily does have her class representative duties and other friends that she talks with. It probably helped for situations like this too, when she's gone away for a while.
Yes, phones are helpful.
Or, I was gonna say, are we figuring like, why does she have a phone?
Yeah.
They see each other all the time, anyways.
This game came out before everyone had a phone, I guess. A cell phone.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, they weren't smartphones, so.
Lily's a very special person to you, isn't she?
Nah, kind of annoying. She is. I love her very much. Damn it! No wonder we're not getting anywhere.
How much?
Yeah. Go into detail.
Hanako looks down and smiles as she thinks of her. None of my friendships were as deep as theirs, and I have to admit to myself that I'm a little jealous of their relationship. Oh boy.
Time to spiral.
We tell each other our email addresses and thumb them into our respective phones. It probably takes about 10 minutes to do so.
Yeah.
Since I have to use T9.
T9, yeah.
And I get Hanako's number from earlier and put it into my contacts list. Well, I'd be saving that shit immediately.
Done. That makes 3 now. 3 whole people I know.
3? Probably, yeah.
Lily, Akira, and you.
Ah, Akira. She was an interesting person.
Yeah.
Isn't she?
Is she seeing anybody? She is. She's also really nice, though. Her suit makes her look a bit cool.
She is cool. I'm a little surprised you know each other well. What with her job? What with her job taking up so much of her time? Hanako looks down a little and takes another sip of her drink. If I wasn't looking intently at her face, I'd miss the small smile perched on it. I guess when she knows so few people, that those she knows must mean a lot to her.
How many do you have?
Hold
I don't know, like 50 different
Let me
women.
delete a few.
Yeah.
Me? About 9 or 10.
Where's that waitress? I'm about to get another one.
I hesitate to go into them for fear of rubbing in the fact that Hanako doesn't have parents. Jeez. Calm down, Hisao.
My dad's Batman.
Yeah. But he has to put Batman in his phone. So he doesn't...
Can't give away his secret identity.
Or apparently, even close relatives. 2 of those are Shizune and Misha, too. Which is another can of worms. I imagine that Lily would have more than both of us put together, probably, right?
Yeah, she's super hot.
Hanako gives a childish giggle, and I can't help smiling. It's a good feeling that she's gotten this comfortable around me. At times like this, I feel like I'm getting close to talking to her true self.
This isn't even her final form.
Do you mind if I ask something that I've been wondering? Oh, you're right, it is going to take under 3 episodes.
Yes! I knew, like, now that it was, like, starting in earnest, I was like, it's gonna have to happen fast.
Yeah, she has a really long route.
Maybe, but we're like 30 episodes into this.
We're 40 episodes
40 episodes into this. So, yeah, I knew it had to be soon.
Hanako shakes her head as she takes a last sip of her tea, finishing it off. You don't seem very jealous of Lily having lots of friends. Don't you want to make some more friends yourself? Or get to know some of hers?
Having few friends is fine.
Yeah.
Game. Jerk. I'm not jealous. I don't like people. So I don't mind not having many friends.
Oh, I like Hanako a lot more
You're
right? That sealed the deal for me. My phone contact list is sad, too.
Yeah.
The only reason there's people on it is because you link it with your Facebook now.
Right.
That's really not the answer that I was expecting. She doesn't look fearful or sad as she says this, but rather quite serious. Hanako rubs her arm awkwardly, having taken my quietness as a reason to continue. I'm not really sure what I should say, so I end up simply giving her my attention in silence.
Just stare at her blankly. In middle school, I got bullied a lot. I was called names and got excluded from work groups and sports teams. There were worse things, too.
And that's what made you not like other people?
It's like the longest sentence she's ever had.
Shakes her head. Yeah. Holy shit, she's talking to us.
I know. I don't even know how to voice her without just doing.
Yes.
Yeah, that was elementary school.
My dear Watson, I feel bad for bringing this up now. Adults have enough problems dealing with Hanako's scarring. Children would be all the worse. I had assumed that the way she tried to make her presence not felt was just to avoid people staring at her, or because she was afraid of them. Certainly not because she genuinely didn't want to interact with them in the first place as well.
Yeah, people suck.
People do suck. I noticed the condensation from my neglected smoothie forming a little puddle around the bottom of the cup, so I take the opportunity to finish it off. As I drink, she begins to fiddle with her phone. Looks like she's remembered the people around her again and begun to tense up.
Gotta beat this snake high score.
It is, yeah. I'm trying to make my own ringtone. Right. Africa by Toto.
Oh, I love this song. Hang on. Let me hold it up to it.
It isn't exactly a cheap phone. I had to save up for quite a while to afford one when I got mine. If Lily went to a private school, she probably wouldn't have too much trouble getting one for a present, though.
Yeah, we need to
and
date
rich.
Lily. Yeah. Get a sugar mama.
Watching her fiddle with it gives me an idea. I bet it does.
Yeah. What else them fingers do?
Hey, Hanako, wait for me. I'll be right back.
Yeah, let's leave her alone in a crowded place. That'll work out.
Yeah, where she's getting uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I put the now empty cup down, slip my phone into my pocket, and begin to move off, carefully stepping around the bag I'd placed beside my feet. Thankfully, sitting around while talking to Hanako has helped me feel a lot better than before.
Wait, what? Where are you going?
Are you ditching me?
Yeah.
Just
this date's boring.
Just stay here. I'll have to go talk to the waitress. I mean, I'll be back in a bit.
I wasn't looking. I looked up to make sure that's not what he was saying. It's like he would.
As much as I'd have liked to have jogged back, I know full well that I couldn't. I end up walking back to the cafe, a little blue bag in my right hand.
Condoms. Thousands of condoms.
Hanako notices me quickly, looking about as confused as she did when I left 4 hours ago. I deposit the diminutive bag in front of her and sit back down.
Is this...
What?
What did you do?
I don't know. It's for you. You can open it.
But...
Go on.
Do it!
Open it.
Yeah.
She looks very unsure about it, but eventually gives in, slowly opens the bag, and picks its contents out.
Oh.
Okay. A silver chain phone strap dangles from her fingers, ending in a delicate flower. It isn't exactly a masterwork of jewelry, but it's about as much as I could afford.
That's such a weird thing to just be like, I'll be right back. I'm going to go buy you something.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to walk away from you to buy you.
Like, do you just go with her yourself? Be like, hey, I'll buy that for
Yeah.
you. Hanako's eyes light up when she looks at it. It's the kind of reaction I was hoping for. Summer sun's light glints off the silver as it twists to and fro a little. It's not too ostentatious, but still looks a little charming. I think it suits her well, because she's not too ostentatious, but still a little charming. Hanako lowers the phone strap to the table and looks to me once more.
I want to give you something, but it's not Christmas or my birthday. It's not?
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm taking it back then.
I just thought it might be nice to have something to decorate your phone with.
I don't have anything to give you.
I think you do. I told you. It's fine.
That sounds like really lecherous. Like, I think you do.
Friends can give things to each other like this sometimes, right?
Friends.
Hanako lowers her face so much that I can't see her expression. She eventually nods before taking her phone and fiddling with the strap to attach it properly.
Oh, we're at time.
Okay.
I was all enraptured.
By
Can't wait
Hanako?
I can't wait to see what happens next with her phone.
Yeah. The real best girl.